Hey guys, how's it going? The Masterbucks here. Episode 4 now of my, of course, Southampton career mode. I nearly said Road to Glory there. South End and Southampton. Why did I pick two teams that begin in the word South? I don't know. It's very confusing sometimes. You actually have no idea how many takes I've had to sometimes start off a commentary with because I'm like, hey guys, welcome to South End, and I'm making a Southampton video, and I'm like, fuck, every time. And yeah, but anyway, we've got of course, starting off this episode, we've got Southampton v Manchester United. So, yeah, of course, we kicked off our entire season against Manchester City, and I know Southampton in recent times have actually had amazingly a pretty good record against Man City. But yeah, oh shit, hang on a minute. Well, we're apparently not having a very good start against Manchester United, but for good reason. Did anybody see this? Watch Foreign. He gets fucking tripped over in the box. I don't know who that is though. I didn't get his number, but he got tripped over in the box. That is shit refereeing. Howard Webb, of course. Anyway, oh yeah, it's time to, Manchester United was playing and the referee didn't do a good job. Howard Webb. Anyway, well, I'll tell you who's not doing a good job at the moment, our defense. That's a second that we've unfortunately let through now, but then again, playing on Legendary and versing arguably the best team in the Premier League in the game, I'm talking about, of course. And, yeah, of course, we're probably going to get our asses handed to us if we don't show up as we are, at least in that first half. Hopefully things might change around for us a little bit here. Schneiderlin just bombing one into Aubameyang. He chests it down, threw on goal, tug of the shirt, no penalty. You do get that occasionally in the game, but not this time, unfortunately for me. 53rd minute now, Young. I'm shielding, I'm shepherding with Klein, whatever. Fletcher still somehow gets a header in. It's a bit of a weak one, but unfortunately well placed, and keeper couldn't get there. Darren Fletcher has no idea what he wants to do for a celebration. Aubameyang with his skill, just dancing around his man, goes into Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes a touch, doesn't know what he wants to do with it. There's a bit of a fuck up or a bit of a mess in the box, and it comes to a penalty apparently. And since when does Howard Webb have red hair? Since when does Howard Webb have hair? I don't know, but Jay Rodriguez, oh boy, I'm losing it. 67th minute, puts in the penalty, but we're still 2 goals down. If we've got any chance of salvaging something, especially in the 80th minute, we can't do shit like this. Carrick, Raphael, Welbeck with a shot, hits the post, falls back to Carrick, and to be honest, you know, maybe could have defended that a little bit better, but the shot that hits the post and rebounds back to an opposition player, well, that's fucked, and there's nothing that you can do about that. So we lose 4-1 against Manchester United. I'm just sort of easing into the legendary at the moment with Southampton. We've played a lot of very good teams, and we're only going to play even better teams. We've got Arsenal as our next opponent, for crying out loud. And, of course, you can see transfer deadline day, not an awful lot happened. The only real offer that we got was for Foreign, $4 million more than what he was worth, but he was really my only other quality centre-back. And we've got not a lot of cash anymore, but we still got a fair bit of cash. And have a look at this. Vladimir Dorita, I'm just minding my own business, just advancing on through the next game, and I find out that one of my key players is out for half a fucking year. So, the majority of the season he's going for, and we're not going to see any of him for a while, which is disappointing because I think in FIFA 13 in general, can't believe I got him in the free agents list, or why his club would even not want him anymore when he's that young and apparently that high potential or that good already. At 20 or 21 years of age, he'd be one of the better younger players in the game, and I really haven't had, which sucks because I really haven't had that much time to actually play a game with him, because I've only played, of course, like maybe 2 or 3 games with him, and I played him as a centre defensive midfielder, and I think he probably would have been good as a cam, so I really want to try him out there. But Barogios with a fake shot, and he had the space, he got closed down pretty quickly, but he got the shot off in the end. The number 19 in the 8th minute, Luis Barogios. Should I just call him Lucas Barrios from now? I mean, I really don't like what FIFA 13 are doing, like putting fake names on players. That's a PES thing to do, and I understand that they're key players that are missing from the game, but still not a fan, and I'm not a fan of this defending either. Oh my god. Santi Cazorla gets a free kick. Oh, what? I am out of it today. Anyway, 11th minute, Santi Cazorla, he's all on his own. Horrible defending. Oh, maybe not horrible defending, but yeah, just nobody was marking him. And into Javinho, gets a head onto it. Kivrak, what the fuck are you doing? 19th minute, and we're down. So, legendary, whether you're defending well, you're playing okay, it's always going to somehow find a way to make sure that you're behind, and yeah, unfortunately, that was a bit of bullshit that I had to deal with, but surely, hopefully, I'll be able to recuperate, because there's 2 things, despite the fact that they're very good teams, a great save there from Kivrak, despite completely and utterly fucking up the second goal that we conceded, and another good job there, starts to lead to maybe a bit of a counter-attack going here. Yeah, Aubameyang actually works it well, gets it through to Lallana, Mikel Arteta or whoever pushes up. Nacho Monreal can't catch Barrios or Barrogios. Yeah, it is Barrios. I'm correct with both of those anyway. But yeah, it's a brace for Luis Barrogios, and we're back on level peggings. That is the equaliser. I made a quick substitution, brought it on Davis, took off Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin was doing almost nothing for me, and yeah, and that was the game. We ended up drawing the match 2-2, so that's a point against Arsenal. I'm okay with that, and to be honest, I wasn't really all too upset with losing to Manchester United anyway. I mean, obviously a very good team. We're Southampton, we're loaded, and we've got plenty of good players, but we still need to I still want my players to grow. I'm really excited to see what level my players are going to get to halfway through the season. But anyway, Swansea now. We've got a game in the Capital One Cup. Now, not really all too keen on the Capital One Cup. I mean, I never really am, even in Southend. But I decided to give a few players a run. One of them, Mayuka. Only because, of course, the pace, the agility, we love it. He's our quick black man, and I mean, he's our short, quick little black man, and we all love him. And yeah, I was really excited to see and give him a run because this is the first game I think I'm actually starting him. So, Schneiderlin, that man Mayuka, already getting a taste of it. Fake shots back around Tate, gets tackled. He still manages to retain possession, has a shot, and how about the placement and the strike from Mayuka? 3 minutes. He looks at me and goes, "Boss, why the fuck haven't you started me earlier?" Because he scores a goal in less than 5 minutes of game time. That is, not in real time, but amazingly quick. "Boss, have a look at me. This is what I can do. Now play me in more games." And I'm like, "Yep, I think I'll play you in more games. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you." But yeah, incredible start for Mayuka. And there he is again popping up. Tate's just doing a shit job. A terrible matchup for him. Gets into Barrogios, has a shot, chests it down, hits the post, and they run into it. Not going to happen. Barrogios and Mayuka just fall over like a pile of dominoes. And Puncheon, I decided to give him a game. I don't think that's the correct pronunciation. Sliding tackle. Mayuka collects. Tries to lob on through. Can't get it going. Second effort. And he gets the ball back again for his team. And Puncheon. Now, I know that's not the right. God damn, I don't need to learn his name. But anyway, fake shot. Through the gap of two players. Goes back into Davis. It's a P-roller. It's in the net. Hits the side netting. 25th minute goal. And now we're 2-0 up against Swansea. And now I think I'm starting to adjust to that legendary. We're playing slightly less better teams, and Barrogios with a shot hitting the post, falling to Puncheon. Oh, damn it. Okay, he was offside anyway, but yeah. Now I want you to have a look at this. Look at Barrogios as he takes a shot. Obviously, 3 players go down, and my player, Barrogios, is rolling around on the ground. He's unfortunately injured at this point. So it's 45th minute. The game's, or the half's over, and you can see there, look, Luis Barrogios, he's injured. He can't play the game anymore. So it looks like, obviously, yep, it's time for me to make a substitution. So, of course, excuse me, this is probably going to roll on for a little bit. Yeah, Barrogios, sprained ankle. Okay, not too bad. At least he won't be out for too long. So, Gaston Ramirez, I decided, yeah, sure, let's give him a run. And, of course, I decided to, just resume the game. And that meant we were going back to this cutscene of all the players walking out. It's the end of the half. Good job. Well done. Get around Mayuka. He's done a fantastic job in this half. And, yeah. Now, here is the substitution for Barrogios injured to Ramirez. Apparently, Barrogios is invisible. We come back. We're meant to go into a game, and this is what we get. We come out of the menu screen, and we just get the... this has happened to me before. I made a rant video about this to EA saying, how the hell isn't this fixed? That was about 2 or 3 months ago. How the hell is it still not fixed? FIFA 13 is broken, and by broken, I mean, it's obviously, yeah. So I tried doing a few other things. I made another substitution. See if that changed anything. Another invisible substitution. Miguel Veloso coming on. And the same fucking thing happened. It was ridiculous. How is this still not fixed? I don't know. The game's been out long enough. Surely they know it's a thing. So I did what any normal person would do, and I restarted the game, obviously. So, only this time, I was taking all the sliders down, right down to 0. All the ones that mattered, all the pace. And I just decided, okay, Mayuka scored a goal early, so I'll get him to score a goal. And Davis scored a P-roller as well. So, yeah, 2 relatively... similar goals anyway, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the goal scorers, the players that scored my goals are getting credited with the goals. And we go into halftime at 2-0, exactly how we would have if the game hadn't fucked up, FIFA 13. And I set all the sliders back to normal. Surely that's fair enough, don't you reckon? Okay, cool. So we're back in the game now. All of that bullshit. Why do I have to go through all that? That took like... That's 5 minutes out of my day and out of my life having to adjust for EA's like shittiness or unawareness or not caringness about fixing just a minor, maybe not a minor thing, but, well, it is minor, but, I mean, I made a video about that ages ago, months ago, and it's still not fixed. It's incredible. But anyway, Rodriguez getting back in a punchy on. That's wrong. He overruns it. He chests it down and he runs underneath the ball while it's in the air. I don't know. But 90th minute, I really want to hang on. I don't want to take it to extra time. That would suck. Foreign closing down the centre back for some reason on the winger. They whip in across. De Guzman's there. The diving header hits the wrong side of the post. Runs over. Schneiderlin boots it away. But it's the end of the game. And yeah, we're still alive in the Capital One Cup. So get around him and get around Mayuka. What a fantastic performance. Scoring a goal very early on. We didn't score any others, but yeah, great game. Great little striker player. He's a bit of a playmaker and a pacey beast up forward. He is getting a lot more games starting now. But anyway, that'll do it for me, and that'll do it for this episode. Episode 4 of Southampton Career Mode. Hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, guys, it is time for your target. Do not forget to, of course, like and subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter as well. The link is in the description below. I'm very close to 2,500 followers. That'd be awesome. But anyway, your target for tonight, guys, or for today, wherever you are in the world, it's, of course, 1,350. So, pretty easy. It's just 50 up on what I've been asking for a while. And you guys are smashing it anyway. You get like 2,000 likes on a video. It's absolutely crazy. Like a couple months ago, I never would have dreamed of that happening. So, yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your continued support. And I, of course, hope you like the career mode in return. So, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I'm yours, Game of the Masterbucks, and peace out. Bye-bye.